I'm going to connect that part. So what we have right here is the over bust tightening. Then coming over to this part, I'm going to make use of a princess dart for it. So to make use of the princess dart, I'll quickly take my armhole. I'm taking my armhole. I have 10 and half of it is 5.2. From there I come down by 1 inch for a perfect princess dart. So I position my pattern ruler this way and I extend by 1 inch to accommodate my dart when I sew it. So I'm going to also bend this way, as you can see. So right now I'm going to have my under bust tightening done. Normally you know how we do that. This is the center front. So you place your tape on the center front and take your under bust measurement, divide by 4. This is it. And the difference I have here is 1.5. I'm going to put 0.25, that's a quarter, and 1.25 at this point. So I will advise you turn on your notification bell so that when videos are uploaded, you follow these classes, okay? So you don't get yourself confused. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell as well. So this is how I contour my under bust, and it comes out very beautifully well. So I connect this to this point and I connect this to this point. So all of these darts you have right here, they are going out. Okay, so I will come over here, repeat exactly what I did right here. So I'm just going to repeat exactly what I did here. Now I'm just repeating it, 0.25 and 1.25. So whatever yours is, please impute 0.25 on the part that goes to the center front, no matter what figure you get. Then the rest you share it to that part. So this is it, and it has been repeated and is done. Okay, so that is it, and we are going to cut it off. All right, so we are done right now with the main bodies of this dress. So we want to go over to finish up the yoke line. All right, so right here now we want to concentrate on the yoke and the designs. Okay, so we are done with the down bodies, so we want to talk about the yoke. So coming over to the yoke design, you can see how I connected this, but I need to come in because what we have there on the thumbnail is actually like 0.5. So I'll just come in from the tip of this at 0.5, and then I'm going to reconnect this line. Okay, I came in by 0.5 and I'll blend it up. So the right line is the one that came in with 0.5. So this is no longer the line connected to this. So the next thing we want to do now is to connect the part, the other part here. I'll be using this line that meets with this line, this straight line that meets with this line to construct that. So, and to construct that, I'll also come out from the yoke line from this point by 0.5. All right, so I have to clean up the so many lines, okay, so I don't confuse any one of you. Now this is the neckline, which we have determined that runs from 1.5 to the center line, and from here I came in by half an inch and I connected. So the next neckline, we are going to freehand it. So at this point you need to be creative. I don't know if what I have right here will actually give me. Let me see if I can use my pattern ruler. Okay, I think my pattern ruler is giving me somehow. So you can see how I place my pattern ruler for the next one. So what I'll now do is to take it back. Okay, this one went back. It went straight back, but let me just freehand this part because I don't want it to encroach on the neckline. So this is it, and I'll just narrow it down to 1/4 of an inch. Can you see? Then that part has been created, so I can now highlight it. All right, so that has been highlighted. So this is one of our yoke designs. So the next yoke design, I'll actually start from here. Like I said, I cleaned everything up, so I'll actually start from here for my neck yoke design. So this is how I'm going to do that. All right, people, so now I want to create the next yoke design. So the next yoke design, I decided to take it from this first dart. So I'm going to also narrow it back to that point the way it is on the thumbnail. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll just do this. I'll just do this to this point, and then with my free hand I'll just narrow it at 0.25 to that point. Okay, so this part I'm going to dot now. I'm going to trace it out. It's not going to be sewn and attached. It's going to be traced out and lay on top of the main yoke. Okay, so I'll bring in my tracing wheel. So here is my tracing wheel, and I'm going to place a pepper below. I'll quickly trace this out and bring it out for you to see.